That is Praise FM 102.9. Good morning. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're using your face mask. I hope you're washing your hands regularly with soap and running water. Social distancing is compulsory this time. I'm super excited this morning. I have a celebrity on the show today. Or celebrities, as you may. I call them. Wait for these people. I call them the Star Jesus Boys. The Alade Ogo crew now. They've got a new single out, by the way, called Best Gifts. I'm talking about none other. Ladies and gentlemen, drum rolls. When you hear this sound, you know, I know you know who I'm talking about. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome SAME OSHODI. Yeah, that's what's up. SAME in the building this morning. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're looking good. Man, I fresh you. I don't know.
We're doing good, man.
Oh, man.
This is Kenny. This is Ty.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the hit single, by the way. Alade will go in the building. That is Praise FM.
Yeah, that's what's up.
102.9.
Yeah. I'm coming live.
We've got SAME in the building, people. I'm super excited.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
How you guys doing? Say hi to the people.
Hello, everybody. How you doing, man? I miss
Hello,
everybody. Everybody watching. I love you guys, and I miss everybody, man. That's what's up.
Love you. This is Daddy Praise hosting SAME OSHODI.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up, people. So let's get down to business.
All right, bro, man.
The name SAME OSHODI.
All right.
How did you guys come about it?
That name actually came way back as
2006.
Yeah. We used to like back up for some couple of artists then.
Okay.
That time they get name, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't have name now.
No.
You know, but we back up for some couple of artists and Plantation Boys actually.
Major was Phase.
Major was Phase actually, so he saw us.
Phase
and,
alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Phase
Phase
alone.
alone.
You know, he liked us and he said, then we used to be at Twin Peas. You know, some people gave us a lot of nicknames there because we're so skinny. Some people gave us toothpicks. So some, you know, so I said, let me change your name for you. Let me give you SAME because you guys act alike, you look alike, you know. So you give us SAME. So that's how SAME actually came into existence. You know, that's what's
Now
up.
added the OSHODI.
Yeah.
And the fact
OSHODI
Oshodi, you know.
That's what's up, people.
Yeah.
So on to the next one. I've done a little research about you guys. I noticed that you were doing secular music before.
Yes.
You know, you even had a single out, you know,
Yes.
secular
Yeah,
music.
that's my kind.
So how come you guys are singing gospel now?
Okay, that's a very spiritual and deep story. Very spiritual and deep story. You know, there's one thing about visions. There's one thing about, you know, prophecies.
Yeah.
Prophecies come, it exists. Visions comes, it exists. There are so many visions when we're seeking secular that you guys are still going to sit down in front of pastor. Okay, let me just tell you one of the visions. There were several visions that actually came out.
Yeah.
First vision was my sister. She said, then we're secular, and when I mean
We're
secular,
deep secular,
we're
man.
you know,
We're club guys, though.
Wow.
So
That's in the past, though.
Yeah,
That's in the past,
Person
you know.
will come tell you, say you sat down next to a pastor.
Pastor
a big pastor.
you know,
See,
and then we didn't even know him.
Yes, I said.
You know.
I said, are you sure?
See, I saw you. I
saw
swear
you.
to
I
God,
said-
but it was not
It was in the gym. I said, if
in
that
my church. I saw you in my church. You know,
I
was
said
like,
that will come to pass to that one. Me, I'm not
I
sure.
never sure.
But now it's reality. We had a
Yeah.
revelation back when we were in Oshogo.
Yeah.
We had dying times, as in
Yeah.
trying times. When I mean trying times.
Yeah.
And there was a song that came to us that time.
Yeah.
You know, and the passage that came with that song was Romans 8:18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that passage, that we never turned into gospel then, but that passage kept on building us, grooming us To the
So
extent
let's
that
just say it was a calling.
It was a
We just
calling.
had a calling and we had to obey. If you don't obey, anything could happen. But God forbid.
and then people wondering, why can one person just get the revelation, the other person get the revelation? No, it didn't come like that.
Okay, wait. I need to understand now.
Yeah.
You guys got the revelation together, or
No,
one person?
not the same thing. I got it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not knowing my brother had already gotten it at home.
Yeah.
You
But he refused to speak out.
He refused to speak out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
God was
when
still working on him.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I got home, I said, "This is what I have seen
Yeah.
that God has told me," and he said,
Are you serious?
Okay, let's pause a bit. You said God has told you. Now, when you got this vision, were you, sorry to ask this, were you
Please
born
do.
again at that time?
No.
We're,
How come God was
we're-
speaking to you?
We're actually stubborn. We heard the call and we just pushed it one side.
Wow.
Then
Or you
God-
were not sure if
We're
this,
not sure.
this was God
Yeah,
speaking?
we're
or-
not sure because we had so many people that were coming around then,
Yes.
and God used those people to actually disappoint us.
Yes.
God was not like a God. God is not a God of disappointment, but at that particular time, I wanted to teach us a lesson. And when I call you, you answer.
There was now a confirmation. Let me put it that way. There's when we came back to Lagos, okay, we decided to go for God, but there was another mind telling you that is not the will. That might not be the will.
Yeah.
Just test the club one more time. Just go to the
Exactly.
club,
Go to club.
perform, and let's see.
And as at that time, we're born again.
We were born
We're
again.
already,
And I told God, and we're already in the choir. For
Yeah,
God's sake. And I
God's
told
sake.
God that God will.
We're nearly
you
in church
really
then.
want us to serve you, to turn this career for you. Prove us wrong in this place we are going to. But if truly that you want us to go back to secular, let this be a blessing to everybody
in this place.
wow.
So
Believe me,
our friends came that night,
Yeah, we
took
went.
us out the island. And when we got to the particular club, so we told the DJ to play a particular single we just did. That
Very
first song,
beautiful
just,
song.
first song we just did at the studio then. So we told there was Spinner playing that night. So we just said, okay, and Spinner knows us very, very well. So so where have you guys been? Where have you guys? Okay, bring us to them play it. So it was up playing it. So as we're about to, should I say minister?
Perform, that was perform.
This thing, the song
don't
started
know.
sounding like a radio, like
transistor radio.
transistor radio.
Wow, like
in the club.
Palito.
So- Palito. Something that was mixed by professionals.
Jesus.
And we already prayed before we stepped on that
You don't
stage.
call the Holy Spirit in
We don't
anything.
call the Holy Spirit in anything like that.
You have to be careful.
You have to be careful. So
What you want to
we
do.
call the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, come down in the club. Come down in the club.
And manifest your power.
Power. He came down.
Wow.
But he just did
Came down to disappoint you guys.
disappoint.
To,
So
to,
that
to
was
tell
the
you that this is not where you're supposed to be going.
So immediately we just told our friend, guys, let's go home at
Let's go.
1 a.m. or something. Yeah. Guys, let's go home.
They were already talking. They said, "Don't worry,
No
they
worry,
didn't
everything
mix
is
it well."
But we just kept
We started
quiet.
at the back seat.
And,
We're just looking.
we're looking at them. Don't worry. After you stop us now,
No more.
no more. So friends left. Yeah, they left. Yes, but I thank God I met new friends, great people, Christian brothers and sisters.
Oh God, Daddy praise
And
yeah.
God, you're the praise, yeah,
That's
man.
what's up,
Don't be
people.
this now.
Oh, wow.
So glory to God for
Wow,
that.
what an incredible story there.
Yeah, thank God.
Now, I understand that you guys have an album out already
Yes,
called Crown of Glory.
Crown of Glory,
Okay, yes,
yeah.
sir. How is the album doing in the market now?
Well, it's doing great. We thank God. We're pushing it. This market now is basically digital market now.
Yes, exactly.
So basically, we make some of our money online,
Yes.
which we are trying to push more online because that album dropped in 2018.
I think 2000. That should be 2018.
18.
18,
It was
yes.
18. Yeah, it dropped 18, and it's been doing good. But we are working on a new EP now that is going to be very, very great. It's going to have some couple of people on it too, and we are some solos on it too, and it's going to be very, very nice. And we give God the glory, Sha. Everything's going to go well. Just
Amen.
expect it.
Amen.
So right now,
Amen.
because of the COVID-19, Sam is on the pause now. We don't want to drop
Yes.
anything now.
We're actually
just
coming to
basically-
that. Just keep
Okay,
that.
alright.
So comparing, you guys are now in Christ,
Alright.
so to say now. Not even so to say, you are already in Christ
Yeah.
now. So how do you now, juxtapose your life, now to then where you were still in the world, doing secular and then doing gospel now?
Well, then I won't lie to you. I'll be truthful. I'll be frank. It was sweet.
Yeah.
It was sweet because you have things faster coming.
Like
But,
money,
like money, as in
girls and all of those. Yes, we must be
Yes,
truthful.
sir.
Yes.
to be truthful, we had a lot of things, but guess what? They say the way
The narrow way.
I mean, they put one passage. You see, to get things
Faster.
faster was that way then.
Yeah.
But now, coming to Christ, You know, God has said it won't be easy.
Yeah.
But what? It is worth it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the word. You know, when we started giving our life to Christ, it doesn't mean that when you give your life to Christ,
Everything will just go
everything will just go
rosy.
sweet.
No.
There are some prices you paid. Even Jesus paid the price. So
Yeah.
right now, I just believe that everything will even be sweeter
Yeah.
than it was.
Yeah, and
So-
it's getting sweeter.
And it's even
because
getting sweeter
we are
already.
right now. We're living a simple life.
Yes.
You know, very very simple
No
life.
stress.
No stress. I could just do what I want to do. You know.
Yeah.
It's very simple right now. We don't need to stress ourselves to impress anybody. You know, basically everything is God right now, and we don't send anybody. We like what we're doing right now. Many, like I said, many
Friends.
friends will still come and say, "You guys,
You need to go.
now don't
back
mess
to
up.
that.
You know, now you guys still have what it takes. It's not too late."
There now.
Yeah, I
What
know,
happened?
I know, but I know we have a calling and we have to
Yeah.
obey.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to still refer to that secular life of yours. I don't know. Did you guys get some like a music deal, like a contract
Yeah.
that would want to say, okay, if I'm doing gospel, will I be able to get this thing? Let me go for this one. In gospel, how many people will bring
We
about?
even, we even
contract?
got it while we're in gospel too. We got some
Yeah.
couple of stuff while we're in gospel, but
Yeah.
we still had a revelation coming.
Yes. Now,
And you mustn't just.
the contracts we even had then, thank God, there are some deals they will give you that there are some certain things you must do, and if you don't do it, you are not worthy to be that artist.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like you have to pierce your ear,
Wow.
like you have to put tattoos.
Wow.
But there are some record labels that are cool, that you will not have to put that.
For this
But the record
generation,
label that came to
yeah.
us, you pierce your ear, you put
And the
tattoo.
funniest thing, the manager guy that was telling us all this, man, he had a family, he had a clean looks, but he was telling us that you have to do dreadlocks, that you have to be fresh. I said fresh.
Just for the show.
Just for the fame, just for the show.
What if I grow old?
What if I
Can
go
still
old?
have those
Me,
tattoos?
I like my young body. Oh.
You want to remain young
I want to
forever.
remain young forever. I don't want to put anything.
Wow, wow.
So I rather I know that this one is kind of hard for me because
Yeah.
I wasn't brought up like this.
So
Let me
that's
just follow.
what they were always telling us, that you are not
Yeah.
ready.
We're not ready.
But even when we got into this gospel, people were actually telling us to, deviate,
Yeah.
sing songs that that doesn't hold
People I
Christ.
even look up to, sir.
People that don't hold Christ, don't
Don't
put
call
Christ,
Jesus,
don't
don't-
call
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Just sing a song, just sing plain song. I said that was not what I was. That was not the confirmation that was really given to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said I'll just pray about it.
Because I'll tell you something. In Nigeria today, we have a couple of mainstream secular artists.
Yeah.
These
That's
days.
what we
They started from the church.
Yes.
I could begin to mention names and all
Yes,
that, but we don't need that
yes.
at the moment.
Yeah.
How will you, now that you are in Christ, you are doing gospel, will you say that people need to come to this side more? Is it
Yeah. putting
putting more money into your pocket? Is it giving you more fame than it was giving you before?
Yeah. It's giving us more
Yes, it's
fame,
giving us
actually.
more fame. I always like to say this thing. When I was in the secular, if you check my likes on Facebook, I used to have like 10 likes.
Wow. How many friends?
As in, we had lots of friends then, but
And then yes, they don't like Kuna. That's
They don't like us, so they don't understand. But when we met Christ, things turned around. We started
even those
seeing
people
love.
that were in the secular, they are now liking us and
Yeah,
appreciating us. Like
appreciating.
Christianity brought out maturity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me just put it that way.
Christianity brought that maturity.
Maturity,
Word.
yes.
Word.
Then we know how we dress now.
Yeah.
I don't get corporate shoe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't get corporate shirts because of what?
Now we sag first.
Now we sag.
Malia.
But now it's not about maturity. So
Yeah.
even those people that saw us then now appreciate
They
us.
appreciate
now.
us. So I believe this
Yeah.
really brought more greatness
Yeah.
to our life, actually.
Yeah.
So
So I
we
never
said to
made
ourselves that if we could lead people in the world, we could lead the whole. Because if you watch our video, kind of glory video, you see a lot of crowd at our back then. We're like street kings in First Act. Like everybody
And a lot of
knew
people
us.
did some mistakes through
So
us.
through us, okay, I can give it a small piece. I was in the club one night, and my little cousin, he was holding a parcel of Indian hemp at his back,
Wow.
and he thought maybe that was what was giving us highness on the
Inspiration.
stage.
Yeah.
So when I saw him with it, I was weak. I knew that God, I'm leading an entire generation of we. They think that's what is making me hyper on stage.
Wow.
That's what's making SAME hyper on stage. So those started coming to my head a whole lot. But now I said, okay, now that I'm in Christ, I'm going to win the same kind of crowd.
Okay, talking about
Back.
being hyper,
To Christ.
on stage. I've seen you guys, minister.
Yeah.
I almost said perform now. I've seen you guys minister, a couple of times and all that, different stages and all that.
Yeah.
I've seen the kind of energy you guys exert on stage.
Yeah.
How do you guys do that? jumping up and down like you are, teenagers and all that.
It's grace. The Holy Spirit.
Jumping up and down. How do you do it?
It's grace.
We just say Holy Spirit inspire us, man.
Take charge. We used to say Holy Spirit ginger.
Yeah.
So when we say Holy Spirit ginger, people used to think I was Holy Spirit ginger. It's just a slang to just remind the Holy Spirit that I need something extraordinary to make us minister outstanding in this particular program or something. So we just ask Holy Spirit ginger, But don't forget to speak in tongues. Know the Holy Spirit on one-on-one before you ask for this ginger.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. The world now is going through this stubborn pandemic that doesn't want to go away. We believe it will someday. Called coronavirus, aka COVID-19.
Yes.
It has changed entirely everything in the world today. People are now working, from home. People are working away from their offices because of, the social distancing rule and all that. So how are you guys coping with this virus? And apart from the music part, I understand you guys are businessmen. Actually,
businessmen.
We are still coming to that. How are you guys coping with COVID-19?
We just have to stay safe. That's all. This is real. There's no because just imagine how would yes, we know that governments are side funding. Okay, maybe or maybe not, but who would be so wicked enough to say the kids should not go to school? That's when you know that yes, this thing is real. Because how would you say a whole bunch of kids, school shut down, university? Some who's now come out and say it's not real, Joe. No.
Do you know some people are actually still doubting that there's COVID-19?
And don't doubt, please. Just stay safe. Knuckle is fine. Like that, the place say what? Kids stay responsible. Like what?
Please take responsibility.
Take responsibility, man. When he said that, I say yes, it's real, man. Knuckle is fine. Elbows are fine, man. That's what's up, man. Just stay real.
Keep your distance. No me say I don't like you. No me say I hate you.
Yeah, just stay. Please, just believe it. For now, as well as God takes His own intervention and brings out what He wants to bring out from it. And God will help us.
So you are practicing all the
rules and
regulations and everything, and God is
everything.
keeping you guys safe. And we believe He will still continue to keep you guys safe.
Amen.
I know you are part of a choir that's in RCCG King's Royal Palace.
Yes.
How has it been, being in the choir, the rehearsals, and your studio time and everything? How do you compare everything? How do you work around everything?
There's one thing that we cannot, miss. That choir. It's really impacted us in so many ways.
Yes.
I used to say it everywhere I go. When we give our lives to Christ, we actually joined the choir. But God didn't make us stay much in that choir. Immediately we left for Lagos, and the first choir we joined in Lagos was King's Royal Palace. And they have impacted us in so many ways. There's in one thing about gatherings, there's one thing to learn from one person or the other. That's what you help to build yourself and make you outstanding outside. So that's basically what we just. Everybody has their uniqueness. So we just learn something.
We don't go from what people will come and say, okay, you've been there for so many years. We're gaining something there. Okay, why don't you come to Lekki? There's a church. I don't get paid to serve God. I'm sorry. If artists do it, okay, if they want to do it, they can do it. Everybody has their own, should I say, their belief, and they want to make money. Okay, it's all right though. I'm not saying it's bad, but me, I don't get paid to serve God. I stay there because I want to gain something. And when God says it's time to move, we would move. But as we are right now in the choir, it's really impacting us, and we are learning a lot. We are gaining a lot. I tell you. So God has been great.
I'm talking about King's Royal Palace now. I understand that since you dropped your first album, which is Crown of Glory, you've been having this annual concert. If not for COVID-19, I understand that you guys should have rounded up the concert this year. So what are your plans towards this concert? Is it still coming up this year or anytime soon?
Well, it's not coming up this year. It's going to be till next year by the grace of God if this COVID-19 is over. This year we plan on doing more publicity to the world.
Working on ourselves
individually. Leaving the concert behind. Let it not be as if it's the concert we do every year that is really bringing us,
out to something.
Bringing us out. We
shoot some couple of videos.
Exactly.
Go for some couple of interviews.
Exactly.
Okay, talking about videos now. Which of the song on the album, are you guys planning to shoot video or have shot video?
We've shot 2 videos right now. We shot this Alade Ogo's video.
Okay.
We shot that in Lekki. But you're gonna see more of it by the grace of God. Okay. And we shot Olorire video, which we did in Festac, our home here. So they are going to be released very soon by the grace of God.
By God's grace after the lockdown, because we're trying to pause for a while. Let's work, because we're businessmen also, like you said, apart from
Okay, talking about that business, actually, you took that out of my mouth. I do, you know, I'm a very big fan of SAME OSHODI.
Yeah.
You permit me if I'm saying, if I know them too much, you know, more than you. So I understand that you have a business called the TK Dynasty, right? So what is TK Dynasty?
Ty and Kenny Dynasty.
Okay. What is it all about? What do you guys do?
TK Dynasty is a brand of prints. We do basically prints and also clothing, and also souvenirs. Just say print, clothing, and souvenirs.
You know,
basically, and all have a print on them, branded on them. You have your pictures on it.
It's going to still grow. It's going to be a label. We are going to sign some couple of artists that will be under us.
We gave it the name TK Dynasty because we don't want to have a particular thing we do.
It's a dynasty.
It's a dynasty. So if a label comes under it,
like importer, exporter, you know, everything. You people, you like money.
So let me say, they say TK Dynasty is known for one thing. A label can come inside, something can come inside.
You can decide to sell plantain, anything. I like your style.
So when we are registering it, it's all round.
It's a dynasty. It's a company on its own.
So that's the idea about it.
This business now, COVID-19, how has it affected it?
Okay, to be frankly speaking, God is awesome. You know, this COVID-19 period, people were still wishing to bless their loved ones with things. Even in the lockdown, people were still trying to say,
bless people.
People were still trying to say, okay, immediately after the lockdown, I want to get a shirt, I want to do a pillow, I want to do this, I want to do that. And
so basically, use logistics.
It was awesome.
It's been great.
It's been great for us.
So as people are complaining, there's no money.
People have money.
People have money. They're busy making money. They're busy getting contracts and all that. Wow, it's interesting.
The glory of God.
Another one, I know you have some kind of relationship with Tim Godfrey. And how is it like? How did that relationship start?
It started in was it last year? 2 years ago. And we went for a competition under him, and we came out as tall. We never knew from anywhere. We just tried our luck.
It was through Instagram. Exactly.
People like were doing an Instagram challenge.
People were doing People were doing it. And I said, okay, let me even tag. Let us tag him and let's see whether and sing a song, and let's see whether he will repost. And within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we just saw it on his page. He had already retweeted and put it in his
own page, personal page. And I like these guys, then people started commenting and all sorts.
And this pastor
Beautiful
commented.
That's what actually
that's Koza.
That
was what triggered
everything. And people started coming to that. They want to know these guys and everything. It's been great, awesome knowing him, because through him we met some couple of people too. They agreed to do Alade Ogo song in his own studio by his own producers with his own backup. We just sing SMJ. And every one of them that plays for him. His band exactly were the one that actually worked on the current Alade Ogo, and it was awesome. This Alade Ogo song you're listening to right now. So it's just been God.
Okay, you talked about competition with Tim Godfrey. I don't seem to get because I need you to shed more light on that. How did the competition go?
Okay, the competition was about it was done in Ikeja before we now moved to Bagada for final stage and DI for the finals. So it was
you guys made it to the finals.
By the grace of God, we took 3rd position. Out of okay, let me just say millions. Hundreds of people. Because
hundreds of thousands.
It was a close.
Thousands.
It was a close. Now talk about the queue was as long as
from here to Alapere.
I'm telling you that you guys be thinking,
if I make it through,
that means I know that God is really exists.
And before we made it to the final 40. Then we now made it to final 20. Now in that 20, then they hosted us in the studios at Bagada for like
it was like a camp.
It was like a camp, They were training us musically, music business, how to start up your life.
Invited a couple of artists to come, like Frank Edwards.
That was when I saw Frank Edwards, Samuel Posu.
One lady like that, forgotten her name.
Elnos. We saw them live.
All people, Mike Abdul.
So all of them were giving us their sessions, Rotimi Keys, severally. So it was building us, that 20 of us, before they now said they wanted to pick final 6. Now that final 6, they will now battle at we battled at VI. We all sang. They said bring your family members along. We brought everybody. Then we didn't even bring much people to that extent, but God favored us. We just took 3rd position, and He blessed us with a certificate
of participation.
Of participation.
And some other
Wow,
the cash prize.
Cash prize too. Yes.
Interesting. So in the face of this COVID-19 pandemic, what are you guys doing to keep your fans busy? These days now, entertainment has moved digital. People are now beginning to have live shows, live performances online, Instagram live, YouTube live, Facebook live, and all of that.
Right now, I'm just engaging them with what is coming.
Okay.
Something big.
We're giving them anticipations.
Yeah, telling them to keep their fingers crossed.
Keep fingers crossed. Something is coming.
Not time to go to the studio.
Not time to go to the studio. Because of business, but basically, we're engaging the fans the way we could engage them.
We have done some work during the lockdown. So those are the things you're going to see
after the lockdown.
Like the videos that we said we shot. Those are things that are going to bust out very soon. Because we want to get due of the first album. Now begin a new project.
Wow. So interesting.
That's how we shot. At least for this album now, we shot 2 videos, which is going to be out soon.
Wow.
And these are our first gospel videos.
All right, this is a new single that you guys just dropped, or the latest single rather, which is Best Gift. How did it come about? What was the storyline behind it? Because I understand for every of your track there is always a storyline. What brought about this? The
EP was basically about our life. Sometimes like thinking my journey has come to an end. Sometimes you think things might not work out, but that's just the beginning of greater things to come. Telling your fans that you are okay, you are fine. Because some people don't even know where we are right now. Some friends that we had followed in the past, they don't know where we are right now. So they now see you, you guys still okay. They don't know we're very, very okay and we're fine.
So the best gift is basically our purpose in life.
We have found our purpose and we are okay. If you want to come and follow our team, it's fine. If you don't want to follow our team, you don't follow our gospel line, it's okay. We are still friends, we are still going. We're still going. Anytime, anywhere we see ourselves, we'll still parley ourselves. But I'm not cool this time, don't be shaken.
I'm glad you're going to the building. SAME OSHODI. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, that's what's up.
These people, I just called them up today. Within short notice, and we arranged this. I'm super excited. I'm humble.
Yes, sir,
Thank you very much for honoring me, man.
Thank God, man. Thank God.
So for your fans who don't know your social media handles, I want you to read it out slowly so that they can get it down and follow you from today and see what you're up to, what you're cooking and all that.
All right. Okay.
Let's go first with Baba Keke.
Baba Keke's fan page. All right. I have an Instagram handle. Same Kenny. SAMEKENNY. Like same,
one word.
Same Kenny. Then my Facebook, SAME OSHODI Kenny. All right. Then my Twitter it's at SAME OSHODI 1. Actually, we use the same account for our Twitter at SAME OSHODI 1. Basically.
You guys are using one account on Twitter.
That's
cool. That's cool. Okay, Baba T.
All right, my own is my Facebook is SAME OSHODI Tai. While my Instagram is same Tai at same and Tai TAIYE. For Twitter, we use the same Twitter at SAME OSHODI 1. Also Facebook, SAME OSHODI together. So we have 3 Facebook accounts. We have separate ones and we have
so in case you want to get down with anyone personally. Just kidding.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. So basically now what message do you have for upcoming gospel artists and upcoming let's say secular artists out there that maybe they are planning to come towards this side? What advice, what word of advice do you have for them?
Just listen to God. Don't get confused. Wait for His confirmation. Let Him confirm it to you that this is what you really want to do.
And once He has spoken to you, it doesn't mean everything is going to come rosy. Like everything is going to come fast. Just know that
you go through some hard times. You go through some trials that you almost fall. Temptations will come,
but you overcome.
That's one thing. That's
interesting. So we'll come your way next time. From Daddy Praise, SAME OSHODI, Daddy Praise FM 102.9. We're saying bye-bye. Make sure you take responsibility. Stay safe. Maintain social distancing. So we'll come your way next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya. Said it's mutual, the pains and sorrows. Never find a God so faithful. Yes, He.
people.